Welcome back, everyone. Gremlin Archer here. Time for some more Project Zomboid. Apparently our power has now gone out, so that means that all of our food's gonna go bad. Oh well. Let's eat these oranges. Not that one, actually. That one was bad. Don't eat that one. I actually recorded a little bit of this already that you didn't see because my recording software was not working properly. Wasn't much, just like 2 minutes, and then I realized that something was wrong. So all I did was I dropped off all of our armor that we were wearing. I ditched it, and I built some sturdy sticks because we're going to build a carpenter's bench, which Hydrocraft was telling me about. Carpentry bench. Not entirely sure what it's for, but why not, right? Let's take sturdy sticks, 10 nails, and 10 planks. We got 5 planks sitting over by the thing already, so we're just going to go out here and get the planks we need. So let's pick up as many of these logs as we can. Come on. Like I said, not entirely sure what it's for, but I like having new things, so we're going to get a new thing. It is raining, but we have the outdoorsman trait, so I'm unconcerned about the potential downsides. Make planks. Alright. So if we go in here, craft one. I'm just happy we don't have to water the plants. Alright, 9, 10. Boom. Carpenter's bench. Could build a honeycomb frame. A brood box, coffin. Okay. Move this a little bit. Didn't exactly come down where I wanted it to. There we go. So now with this, it's also a storage device, which he was saying I should store my sawdust in there for some reason. But we can build things with this, I suppose. We'll worry about it later. Yeah, there you go. Another new thing built. So yeah, so the power has gone out, which means that we should probably eat as much as we can. Although I suppose we could make some soup. You need to make a fireplace, a fire pit. Well, let's make a. Where is it? Fire kit. Why am I can't find a fire kit? Steak. General. Fire. Camp. Helps if you spell it right. Campfire? No? That was only take 2. Whatever. Oh well. I'll deal with it later. Alright, so what are we going to do? Ice cream sandwich, I should eat that because that's going to go bad. Ice cream itself I'll eat because that's also going to go bad. Some cooked chicken. It's still hanging in there right now. Let's get bacon rashers. Just for the like slight skill up. Get bacon bits for the same reason. Oh well. All right. 1650. It's too early to go to bed. Need a book. Book. Electricity for Beginners. We started that book and did not finish it. All right. So we're just gonna sit here and read a book, and then we'll go to bed when it gets to be cold. It gets to be bedish time. Read. Probably 20, 2000, 2000. I don't know what you want to call that. Yeah, maybe 2030. He's extremely tired, so he's gonna pass out. He's gonna sleep for a long time, but alright, it's probably good enough. I suppose we'll go out on the great book hunt again. I have to put our gear back on. We'll eat whatever's in the refrigerator that hasn't gone bad. Alright, refrigerator. Start in the there. Fresh cooked chicken. Heat that bad boy up. Boom. Ooh, didn't mean to zoom out like that. Let's eat this. Nope, can't. We're full. Okay. Alright, so let's put this away. Let's equip this in both hands. Let's put the kitchen knife away. Probably good for now. Gotta get our armor back on. Equip on hands. Equip on torso. Equip on arms. Alright, we're gonna go on the great book hunt again. Probably too late for our hopes of getting the salting meat book in time for it to be useful. Well, I suppose we have to deal with these zombies. Too close to the house. Alright. Next group. Ladies, gentlemen. Finger paints. Grabby hands. Okay. Done. Book. Remove cover. We'll see what that is in a second after I finish dealing with these people. Let's take the road flare. I'm curious to try and figure out what that does. Alright, we should also put these nails away. Beta blockers away. Advanced metalwork. Don't think I have that book, so we'll hold on to it. Alright, zombies, come here. I got an axe to the face for you. A lot of one-hit kills there. That's what I like to see. That's fast work. Dentures, painkillers. Should probably take those. Alright. Well, now that we know the thing about books, and by the thing about books, I mean the removing of covers. I'm gonna try to go back to the bookstore again. Which is probably easier said than done. Because, you know, downtown, hordes of zombies, death and destruction, etc., etc. Alright, beta blockers. Alright, it's at least one zombie in there. Alright, we got 2, 4, 6 here. 7. Oh, that one just came out of the other building. Alright, well, more coming out of the buildings. Zombies, zombies, zombies. Alright, at least one of them just died. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Should probably have taken beta blockers before I started this project. Whoa! Grabby hands. Oh, miss grabby hands. Is that all of it? Seems to be. Let's take the camera. Hey, another axe. How's this axe doing, by the way? It's still hanging in there. I should put the saw away. There's no reason for me to have the saw out either. And the hammer. Big hiking bag. Raincoat, school bag, vest. Zombies in there. I'm in the wrong block. Bookstore's in the next block up. Which means we gotta go through these zombies on our way. This was actually a poor choice. It'll be fine, but running that direction was a bad idea. I guess skill point. There we go. Normal hiking bag. Magazine. Dirty bandage. Survival axe. Survival axes don't do nearly as much damage, but I think they're one-handed weapons. Probably quick too, I would bet. Alright, so I see zombies in the bank. There's gonna be zombies in this building to the side here. Here's the bookstore the zombie just came out of. Alright, let's try this again. We've been here before. That's a lot of red books. I'm gonna come back to that. Oh, and a map. One of our maps. It's the first time I've seen a map in the game. 23 red books. This is seriously, it's just gonna take forever. I look for actual books first. We were in a hurry last time we were here, so there's a decent chance I skipped over something I didn't know. Didn't see before. Remove book cover. All. Alright, give me a second here. Just gonna let this guy cook away on this for a bit. I want to look at the map too. Map is one of the only new things in build 37 so far, which we are technically in. Advanced smithing, advanced carpentry. That's actually a useful book right there. That makes this whole thing worthwhile already. Expert cooking. Just gonna let him do what he can here. Probably until he can't carry anymore. Hopefully no zombies show up while we're doing this, because I'm not gonna be able to move very fast. Alright, that's probably far enough. Advanced carpentry. Not this one, not this one, not this one. This one. Not that one, I've already done that one. Yeah. Foraging. Guess I'll keep this. Already read. Medical scene. This and this and this. Let's put all those away. Oh. Just tweaked my neck. Just moved my neck and hurt myself. Man, it sucks getting old. This cooking book I probably don't need either. And smithing probably as well. Trying to tell myself I would eventually get to that point, but I'm not going to get to that point. Let's just look at these real quick here. Oh, something said unread. Photography. Adult magazine. Woohoo. German juicing. Didn't read that one. Lithium? I could have sworn we read lithium already. Not music either? I didn't actually finish reading the music book. Jewel crafting I haven't read either. Anatomy. I haven't read anatomy either. Well, that would explain why I haven't seen the like harvest bone stuff. So there's definitely stuff in here we missed, which is I'm glad we came back. Electricity. Taxidermy, 10. Torah. Alright, got a couple over here to still double check. Alloys. Hopefully that's banging is not coming from this house. And of course by house I mean, you know, place where we are. Unread. Pottery. Oh, pottery! Oh my god. We found pottery. Oh, pottery. Sorry, I'm excited. It's the book we've been looking for. Must have missed it when we came through before. Mexican. Building Mexican food. Pickling. Alright, that's all that. So let's take all these books, put them in our bag. And I'm actually going to literally try and take all 34 of these books right here. I'm going to put them all in the Alice bag. Because I'm sure there's still a few books that we have not read. And we can take the covers off and see what we got. 13. Alright, we're full. That's all we can carry. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with that. Now we can head back. Alright, let's go home. So now we have pottery. And pottery is, I feel like, a gateway to a lot of other bits in this mod. I could be wrong on that. I'm trying to remember off of the basis of what happened last time I played. where I was, for some reason, and I don't actually remember why, I was desperately concerned about making a kiln because it was like somehow connected to what I needed to do. Saw survival axe on somebody here, yes. We'll look at that map in a minute. Kind of excited about that too. Alright. Alrighty. Maintenance. Sure. I got tons of points. Welcome back to the home. Alright, so let's see. Let's look at the map first. Huh? So how do I use it? Equip primary? So that's different. Is this not the map? I think this might not be the map that they built, that they just added to the game. I think this might be something from the mod. Or if it is the one, the other one, I don't really... Because it's telling us coordinates, and that's not something. So yeah, this is not a build 37 thing. This is a hydrocraft thing. Which is cool, but not what I thought it was. But I think I am going to remove all the covers from this book here. And then I'm going to stop. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for joining me.